Erling Haaland, will he shine with Manchester City? Erling Haaland did not take long to prove his quality in the Premier League. In only 5 matches, Haaland has been predicted as one of the best players in the Premier League. Imagine that Haaland has scored 9 goals for Manchester City in these 5 games. He wrapped up back-to-back hat-tricks in the last 2 games, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest. Haaland's record is impressive, especially since he is 22 years old. This means that Haaland can develop much better in the Premier League. Interestingly, this situation is 180 degrees different from the situation at the start of last season, when Haaland was criticized for finding it difficult to score. Haaland was criticized in 2 games earlier this season. He has to adapt to a specific Manchester City style of play. Even so, now Haaland is being hailed as a candidate for the best player in the history of the Premier League. So, Pep Guardiola himself did not want to get too carried away in the battle of these ideas. Pep Guardiola is amazed at people who can anticipate what the future holds. Haaland was heavily criticized a month ago. Now, Haaland is predicted to break many records. Despite these public comments, Pep Guardiola insisted that the most important thing was the smooth adaptation of Haaland. When everything looks positive, Haaland is ready to become a top player. Pep Guardiola doesn't know what will happen tomorrow. Imagine what could happen in 2 years. In essence, Pep Guardiola was satisfied to see Erling Haaland's adaptation process. Not only Erling Haaland but the staff and team also play an important role in helping the process of adapting new players. That's the most important thing, according to Pep Guardiola. Erling Haaland immediately stepped on the gas in the Premier League. For the size of a new player, Haaland proved to be able to adapt quickly and show off as the spearhead of Manchester City. Imagine Haaland has wrapped up 9 goals from 5 matches at the start of the 2022-2023 Premier League season. He also incised back-to-back hat-tricks against Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest in the last 2 games. Erling Haaland's achievements are extraordinary for a new player. Moreover, he is only 22 years old, and his career is still long. Therefore, optimistic voices began to emerge that Haaland might become one of the best players in Premier League history, as Jamie Carragher explains below. Many people have praised Haaland. Now, Carragher also praised Manchester City for being able to get a talented young striker at Haaland's level. Manchester City is doing very well in the transfer market. Manchester City is missing a lot of offensive players, but Manchester City can bring in Alvarez, who looks good, and Haaland is amazing. Carragher will comment on Manchester City's game against Aston Villa this weekend. Carragher was so excited to see Haaland in person that he wanted to watch him off the ball. 9 goals from 5 matches have been the initial proof that Haaland is not an ordinary striker. Carragher felt that Haaland would be one of the best players in Premier League history, maybe even number 1. We all know that Manchester City has great players. Still, according to Carragher, Haaland will be a really special player when he ends his career at Manchester City and in the Premier League. Carragher is optimistic that he will call Erling Haaland on the same level as Thierry Henry. Carragher continued that Erling Haaland could be the best player in Premier League history.